Hey Virgo, this is Moonpie Tarot doing your next 10 days love reading. This will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. If you want to follow my other channel, I have a strictly Virgo channel called House of Virgo. The link is below the video. You can also book a personal reading with me. All the links, everything is below. Okay, Virgo? So this is the next 10 days from the time you click on the video, 10 days going forward. Okay, let's see. We're looking at your person's past and present, present and future energy. Oh boy. Okay. There's 3 kings here, Virgo. And the Emperor. Okay, so we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio again, Leo, Aries. Wow, this is crazy, Virgo. What the heck's going on? Let's get some romance angels to see what these messages are here. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life, Virgo. Positive thinking will bring you romance, okay? So, Virgo, try not to, if you're going to think, if you're going to, you can't tell a Virgo to not overthink. I mean, and to not analyze. It's fine. Do it. You're good at it. Just make sure that your thoughts are positive. That's all. Just make sure every time you start getting a negative thought, just replace it with a positive one instantly. Train your brain to think positive thinking, positive thoughts, to stay optimistic, right? It's not that you're an overthinker. It's just for some, you might just be overthinking negatively. It's not bad to overthink, okay? Okay, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you've got a decision that you need to make. And I'll clarify that. Oh, great. You've got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Kind of hard. I get it. Kind of hard to stay optimistic about your love life when there's a false mask. But I feel, Virgo, this might be you, okay, fooling yourself about something here. And I'll put a clarifier on that as well. And now you're calling in your soulmate. Little similar energy to Capricorn. Just be careful that you are not in denial or that you are not fooling yourself about some decision that you need to make, okay? Let's take a look here. What is this deception? What is this deception card? Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely for you, Virgo, that you have to be clear and seek total clarity about a decision that you're going to be making soon, okay? I don't know what it is. It could be, I'm not sure what this decision is. It's coming up. You might know about some decision that you have to make right now, or you might find out going forward that something is presented to you that you need to figure out here. Let me see. Let's just try to get a little more clarity here. What is this decision Virgo needs to make? Okay, 6 of Wands. What? And the Knight of Cups. Oh, because you've got some kind of love offer coming in here. And you are going to have to decide if you want this. If this is is this going to bring victory to your life? Are you going to be successful with this person who's coming in to offer their love? That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Okay, is this your soulmate? Is this person? Have you been praying and visualizing and trying to manifest this person into your life? Okay, this could be somebody new. Okay, very soon. The Empress is here. Yeah, this is all about a new beginning. This Libran energy. Okay. Let's take a look and see what's going on with the person somebody present, okay? Some of you, you've got an Aries coming in, and for others, you have an Earth sign coming in, okay? There's a major turning point happening in your life, and you're going to be getting communication, probably from both. You're going to be getting some communication about a decision you need to make, whether to move forward or leave something in the past and start over. Wow, Virgo. You know, this is this, and I just did the Capricorn reading, but before that I did a Virgo reading on my other channel, and this was the same thing. Okay. There's a turning point happening here for you with somebody. There's communication coming in. Page of Wands energy. This is like someone who's really got strong passion for you, feels very enthusiastic about you. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, this person looks at you and they're just like, wow, you are the end-all be-all to everything that they want, okay? Somebody here does. And they're very passionate about you, and they're either going to be calling or text messaging you. They want it like a kid in a candy store, you know? Very excited about you. I feel like this person wants to try to like fulfill your wishes and your needs. And they're going to communicate this to you. But let's see. Who is it? Let's take a look at this Emperor. Okay. The Emperor's got the Nine of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. It's a Page of Swords. Wow. They're both coming in with this energy. One's a little more standoffish, but very persistent. Will be very persistent. This Emperor, this King of Pentacles is totally like stalking you or has been watching you. Okay? But you're standing here. I feel like they're coming forward because you're moving forward in some way, right? It's tough when you get all these kings showing up here. You have a lot of options, Virgo, that are going to be presented present and going forward into the future here. What is this World card here for? Four of Pentacles. Well, you're just in like blocking mode. You're seeking long-term security and you're not sure if you can have that with either one. Even though the King of Pentacles is long-term type of security, there's an element with this King of Pentacles where he can be a little sharp-witted at times, the things that he says. Okay? And that Emperor is someone who, it feels like with this Nine of Wands, the Emperor gets what he wants. Taking a leap of faith with you here. My goodness. I hate when we have all these court cards, because then it's like, I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is you're getting love offers coming in, Virgo. You seem to be like on the most wanted list these next 10 days. But you're also in a position to be selective and choose. Okay? Because even if somebody's coming in with this passion and this crush, you don't know if they're going to be able to fulfill your needs. And I feel like there's people, what are you like, in the limelight? Are you popular or something? What's going on here? What is going on here for you? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I hope you didn't hear all that. I just had a massive coughing fit. And I feel like, Virgo, some of you are going to just be like faking an illness for a little while. That might be some of the deception here. Where, yeah, because I feel like you're trying, like this is like overwhelming to you. I feel like you're going to feel very overwhelmed with what's coming in, because I feel like your phone has been dry. You've had a dry spell. And now all of a sudden, will we still be in Mercury retrograde maybe? Now all of a sudden you've got like people coming out of the woodwork here. At least 3. At least. There's Aquarius energy here. At least 3. I can tell you though, this is present. So it feels like for some of you, there's 2 people coming back in the present, and in the future, there's 2 more people approaching. And they both want to build something with you. You send this person out to go collect the lumber, they'll go get it. You tell them like, this is what I need for the future, for a relationship, and they're like, they'll go behind the building and go collect all the everything you need to build this house. Okay. Surrender, the Death card. Surrender. Virgo, I don't know what to say. I would say maybe go over and watch the House of Virgo reading, check those out. But I feel like you're on this thing where you may not just have 2 decisions. You may have a whole bunch, because look at you. You can be selective. You're coming in as the Empress. But your other half is the Emperor here, who will be the most persistent. However they show up. The Emperor is the King of Kings, shows up. And for some of you, this is one person who's going to show up like all sides to them. We don't even need the King of Wands, but the King of Wands might show up here. Let me see. I want to clarify. Yep. This person is going to communicate that going forward that they had trouble with commitment issues, but they're waiting. They want, they're going to reach out. They want to see what the answer is going to be, the results. You just have, Virgo, I just want you to take a deep breath, okay? Because the center of your reading is like a new chapter, marriage and commitment coming forward here, finally, after this long, dry spell in your life. Even if you've been with somebody, you're at this place now where you're just like, okay, I don't care who comes back in my life, and I don't care who comes into my life. I want long-term security. I want passion. I want love. I want romance. This is the energy that you're exuding, that you want to have in your life. And I don't see you. This could be a whole bunch of people coming back from your past. I don't know what's going on, or if you've got something new that you're doing, or you might not be doing anything. All of a sudden, your phone's blowing up. All of a sudden, you're getting a ton of messages. You have all these options, and you may just be like, oh, I don't know what to choose. There's all this communications coming in. Gosh. It's time to release negativity. I was saying that. Stay optimistic, Virgo, because it feels like it feels good. It's like, wow, it feels good. So whatever negative elements could have negativity towards a Scorpio, you got to let that go. But whatever's coming in for you, this is full moon in Scorpio here. You just got to stay very positive. Like, oh, this can work out. Hey, things are good. I just kept hearing the dry spell is over. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay? Everything is changeable. Nothing's yet set in stone. A decision is going to be made very soon. You may not be making it right now, because you may have to pick and choose who's going to offer what to you. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. And this is about giving to yourself right now. You don't have to take anything. That's what I mean. Whatever's coming in for you, you don't have to take anything right yet. You can take your time. If you're going to take anything, take your time, and any giving, give it to yourself. Give yourself time to sort out what you want, because I feel like you got a lot of options coming in here all of a sudden out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Somebody could be traveling, okay? Somebody's waiting to hear. There might be an offer to travel and waiting. To make those plans. You know, this could be somebody you work with. You might even meet this person at a funeral, or a couple of, which is very morbid to say, and I'm sorry for saying that. I was just feeling that out of nowhere. You have options. You may not know like what to choose. I feel like there's somebody here who's just fantasizing about you, or thinks about, or will be just thinking about you. They either do now or they will be going forward. Spying online. Yep. You've got somebody here who's definitely watching you on social media, or wherever you are exposed. If you're not, this is someone at the grocery store. That person, I just saw an image, because I see visions, and I saw an image of somebody's like opening up the freezer and like either you keep going to this place and you keep seeing them, or you just recently bumped into this person. Don't think that it's a coincidence that they're there. No, it's not. But I feel like however or wherever you are, okay, somebody is like, it says online. And if you're completely not online, then that's not your message. This is for those of you who are totally online, okay? They're watching you somehow, spying to see. Oh, I just heard spying to see what the competition is. Okay, look at this. You've got the self card. Take a look at yourself. Add up the pros and cons of you. Balance things out. Reconcile yourself to accepting you just as you are, as well as those in your heart. Acceptance is key. Don't beat yourself up. Live and let live. And I just feel like that's about just letting it be right now. Because you're going to have like a lot of offers coming in. People asking for your hand in marriage. People proposing, giving you romance and love. And you don't have to commit to anything just yet. You might not want to. Got no contact. So Virgo, you're going into like, okay, it's kind of like all the presents come under the tree, but you don't open any of them yet. You just sit back and just look at all these presents under the tree, because that's what I feel like is coming in, like all these gifts. And you're not touching anything just yet because you're not too sure. I'm not really sure why you're not too sure, but I think you know. You might be more focused on self right now, and you may not be ready to get into any kind of, look, still undecided. I'm telling you, it's like a swarm. Just coming out of the blue. Your dry spell is over. Time to go. Get your GPS set and take off. You know where you're going and how to get there. Now it's time to go. Don't waste any more time, Virgo. Just do it. Go after what you want. No hesitation. Blockages are being removed, okay? So this is you really like getting clear about what direction you want to go. What's your journey, okay? At some point, you are going to make a decision, like I said, but right now, it's not time for that. Financial decision, that might be playing a role in this relation, or whomever. This could be based on finances for some of you. You might be just really focusing on making sure you can be financially stable in your own life. Okay, new love beginnings. A motherly figure is guiding you. You are divinely blessed. Open your heart to receive. Cherish your children, animals, and be one with love. That's Empress energy. So there's definitely a new love beginning, a new start. There's birthing. Like I said, it might still be a Mercury retrograde. So like these people are coming up out of the woodwork. You may just, I know, like some of you are just like, whoa, I only wanted to just meet one person. I'm just trying to call in one soulmate, and a whole bunch are showing up. Virgo, you player, you. All right, what cards was I going to pull? I'm not going to do the love cards because there's too many people here. So So let's get a couple of extra messages and then I'll go right to the charms. Okay, positive work outcomes. That's good. At least that's steady and stable for you. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. So some of you are right now thinking about making a major purchase, which could be a home or a car or a business, okay? Or some big token items, okay? Due to being able to afford it. And that's why I was saying a financial decision is coming in. And I feel like you're looking at that right now. That seems to be like on your priority list. And I feel like you came to that because of your dry spell, because it's like, oh, you know, either you were meeting people and nobody was up to par, or you just weren't interested anymore. And so you focused on work and all this great stuff, and now love's here. A whole bunch of it. Okay, you have sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth. Fabulous communication and relationships. Wow. So Virgo, I said that in the beginning. Are you popular, or is there something going on with you? Because the light is shining on you in these next 10 days. Oh, declutter. Oh, declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Okay. I don't like that message. But I feel like it's necessary. That's part of this decision. It's more or less like decluttering, right? Because you're going to have a lot more on your plate. You got to stay positive when it comes to romance, but you also like have to get rid of old energy that is not good, and you may have had a hard time letting go because you were emotionally attached. But you may get a break, not the greatest break, but someone may reveal themselves to you that makes it a lot easier for you to say, that's it. I'm done. Go ahead, move on. Yeah, for some of you. Okay, you've got perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Okay, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, they have to be coupled. It can't just be positive thinking. You also have to have faith that things are going to work out here. But you're going to have some decisions to make. You're going to have to like, who's behind door number 3? You know, who's behind? It's like the dating game. And you may just not be interested right now. Flattering that you get these offers, and maybe it's something you need, but I just kind of hear some of you like, really? Now everything's coming forward? All right. Okay. You got the hanger. Well, that's like that waiting energy, right? I feel like you're going to put these people on hold. You're not sure what you want to do. You know, you've got some people here that are willing to, you know, you've got some who are willing to take that leap of faith with you. They've been watching. You've got someone who's waiting to hear from you. You've got someone who has a trouble committing their emotions. You've got someone here who's going to be very persistent with you. A lot of different things showing up here. And all these people just hanging around, and proposals and love coming in. Okay, some of you are going to meet some of these people on Twitter. Some of you are you're being watched on Twitter. I don't, you know what? Or you get like a tweet in the DM, or I don't know how Twitter works. I have it, but I don't use it, and so I don't even understand it. Okay, namaste. I don't know if somebody says that, or if you say that. That might be like your word. If that's your word, then this message is definitely for you. I'm also seeing the name Sam. Sam. Maybe a Sam coming into your life or coming back into your life. Just depends. Oh boy, give me a whole bunch. Okay, you've got the kiss lips. Okay, somebody might be, either you're sending this to them like in a text, the kissy lips, or they're sending it to you. Kissy lips and hearts. Could be a lot of like textual communication happening with emojis. I feel that very strongly. Or that's something, one of these people, maybe it's somebody from your past you did that a lot with. Okay, that could be a message for you, that that's definitely what's showing up. Somebody like that showing up. And you also have the umbrella. Wow, somebody lives in a rainy area. Okay, there's always an umbrella, always needing an umbrella. And it also feels like I'm hearing Shield. Somebody's last name is Shields. Let me see. Oh, I just saw these. Okay, the Eye of Horus. This is protection. I don't know why you need protection. Maybe somebody has this Eye of Horus somewhere. Somebody could be from Egypt, or they have or somebody has a tattoo of the Eye of Horus. Okay. There's also the word love. You've got a tattoo that says love. It's like written, or you see this somewhere. You're looking at this right now. The word love. Maybe it's across a wrist or something. All right, way too many. All right, Spirit, let's slow it down here. Just give us one more. Just one more. I'm going to pull it out. Okay, there's the mask. Mask is coming off. I do feel, Virgo, that a mask is coming off. Okay, somebody's going to reveal their truth to you. They're taking that mask off. And I'm not sure who it is. Could be an air sign. They're going to reveal their truth and how they feel, and that they want to marry you. Here's the axe. Somebody's the fire brigade or the fireman. Somebody, like they're taking the axe and just going to chop away anything and everything from the past that was not working for them in their life. I feel like it's for some of you, it's definitely this earth sign, because he's got that sword, you know, but this is also an energy of like extreme clarity. Somebody might be a little angry with you because you reveal something to them. I just heard. Could be an Aquarius too. You reveal something, but they're going to take a risk here and reveal their truth. And now we have scissors, okay? I'm just feeling like a hairdresser. Somebody just got their hair cut recently, or you're a hairdresser. This could be somebody sitting in your barber's. Oh, yeah. Some of you, okay, if you're a hairdresser, let me just say this. These are people sitting in your hairdressing chair. Or they're a barber. Sitting in, yes. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden, Virgo, I just feel like these next 10 days, you're just going to have this glow about you. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to check the planets. I don't know what's going on, but you've got some kind of glow. It's Mercury at retrograde. You're attracting all these people into your life out of nowhere. Your dry spell is over. That's probably what I'm going to call this reading in the next 10 days. You've been calling in your soulmate, and it's been, you called in too many, Virgo. So you just kind of be careful what you wish for here. And your reading was fun. Hopefully you'll be able to sort through whatever's going on here. But I'm not going any deeper than this. I'm just telling you, go check out the other video over at House of Virgo to see what's up there. But I definitely feel like it's going to be a fun next 10 days for you, Virgo. I hope you have a nice time and enjoy it. All right, Virgo, love you. See ya. Bye.